the right bank. It just fits. With online and mobile tools that give you the freedom to do more. The power to make your dream home yours. And help your business stay on top. Technology that makes one bank fit you to a T. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.
At Merit Health Medical Group, our mission is to provide high-quality health care in a convenient hometown location. Our team of primary and specialty care providers is here to take care of your family's immediate medical needs. With over 30 clinics and numerous specialties in central Mississippi, we're here to help you live a happier, healthier life. Merit Health Medical Group. Good health is just around the corner.
Hello, Jags. I'm Mary Hawkins Butler, and I am honored to be your mayor. I'm your biggest fan. Not only do you compete athletically, but also academically. Oh, we are so proud of you. You compete locally, you compete regionally, and nationally. We know that the time is now. You can make your mark. Go out and get it. Nothing is impossible. We are behind you and we love you.
Welcome to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Last week, the Jaguars hosted the Germantown Mavericks. They're here in the jungle. Madison Central came up with a 35-6 victory. The Jags moved to 5-3 on the season and 3-2 in region play. And Coach, before we get into stats or anything like that, just a huge win when it comes to playoff potential coming towards the end of the season.
Yeah, more or less, you locked up a spot. You know, granted that we win tonight versus Murrah, so very gratifying to get that win. I thought our kids responded really well after two tough weeks, especially last week against Tupelo. Defensively, offensively, I thought we played lights out all night long.
Yeah, the defense really showed the Mavericks and really shut down their momentum. They really didn't have any point of the game. The Jags held Germantown just under 31 yards rushing. Ryan McCall and John Michael Costanza each had 8 tackles. Day Pullen with 2 sacks. Miles Miller also 1 sack in the game. And it seemed like they really just clamped down. And Germantown was not able to do anything on the offensive side of the ball pretty much all night.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's just really refreshing to see our kids play the way they did. Played with a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, something that I really felt like we've been missing the last couple of weeks. So, found a spark, early, able to score on our first drive, and I think our defense kind of fed off that. And, to hold somebody to 31 yards rushing or 39 yards, whatever it was, that's pretty impressive. Right. I mean, I don't care. In our region, if you can do that, then you're playing good football.
Yeah, and of course, Denham Mitchell, a great acrobatic interception, and that kind of just kind of set the tone for the whole game.
One of the better plays I've seen in my 22 years of coaching. I mean, the way he caught that ball and went around the offensive player. He's a tremendous athlete, and you just don't see that very often.
I think Baxter said, "Wow," and he's not usually with one word,
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll talk about how the Jaguar offense did against Germantown when we come back right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
I'm so excited about your job promotion. Remember our first time ever celebrating at Lost Pizza? I think it was our prom. Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, I got lost.
It's easy to get lost with our fresh, savory ingredients. Get lost with Lost Pizza.
How do you unwind? whether it's hunting, riding horses, or just sitting around a campfire. It's better on land you own. Southern Ag Credit can finance that land. Give our Ridgeland office a call at 601-499-2850. Jamie, Kevin, and Pate will get you started. Or visit us online at southernagcredit.com.
Where is your nearest Bank Plus? We're here. Here. And here. We're with you wherever, whenever you need us. Your bank. Your plus. Bank Plus.
Welcome back to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Last week, the Jags defeated Germantown by the score of 35-6 here in Madison in the Jungle. Different look on offense this week, going into Germantown with Jake Norris at quarterback. And, of course, that change just kind of seemed to be a spark plug for the offense.
Yeah, you know, it was just one of those things we saw on film. We needed to be able to run a football on these guys and to have the threat of the quarterback run. We brought Jake in and played him a little bit more. But, you know, it's more or less a dual quarterback role. They both played. You know, there's certain sets that Vic is going to go in. There's certain sets that Jake will go in. And I thought they complemented each other really well.
Yeah, Norris had 8 for 13 passing, 152 yards. Sutton was 3 for 4, 14 yards. Also 71 yards on the ground and 3 touchdowns. Connor Brown had a big night, 76 yards and a touchdown. Glenn Singleton, 60 yards. Day Pullen with 23 yards. And, of course, that rotating quarterback really kind of seemed to keep Germantown off kilter.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Yeah. You know, and like I said, we were able to get in different formations, kind of change our scheme just a little bit from a run game perspective, and I think that opens up the threat of, you know, your play action pass and throwing it over the top. So, all in all, really good night on offense, good night on defense. Like I said, I just think we outperformed Germantown and in every phase, and like I said, that's something we needed at this point in the season.
You know, Isaiah Spencer, 8 catches, 117 yards. Thomas Nichols, a couple of catches. Kadarius Brim as well. So just receiving core really stepped up as well.
Yeah, I mean, I keep going back to it. Just overall, a really good night.
Yeah, for sure. All right, up next, we'll talk about Murrah tonight. Homecoming 2022 here in the Jungle. The MC right here on the MC Big Blue Network. Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
When I was injured, I thought my season was over.
I was determined to get back in the game.
My Mississippi sports medicine surgeon drew up the perfect game plan.
My recovery, their game plan.
A game-winning combination.
20 physicians, 7 subspecialties, 1 focus. You, Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Center.
Today's education can create a brighter future. That's why Gray Daniels Automotive is proud to support students right here in Mississippi. With our Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship Program, we award high school seniors who go above and beyond in the community with $2,500. And so far, Gray Daniels has given nearly $30,000 to deserving seniors. To nominate or apply for the Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship, visit graydanielsdriveseducation.com.
Professional Eye Care Associates has a large variety of designer eyewear for all your needs. Whether it's bifocals, specialty lenses for sports and hunting, or help with long hours of computer work, we can take care of you. If you prefer contact lenses, our professionals will guide you to ensure your best vision and optimal comfort through the variety of premium contact lens options available in our office. Call Professional Eye Care Associates to schedule an appointment to improve your vision today. 5 locations to serve you: Brandon, Canton, Madison, Ridgeland, and Yazoo City.
Wingstop.
Yep.
Tonight, get your lemon pepper buttery fix. Or make it a sweet and spicy Korean Q affair. Or kick things up with a hint of mango habanero heat. Classic or boneless wings.
Who ate all the boneless?
You did.
Sounds like me.
Get flavor delivered to your door today at wingstop.com.
Welcome back to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Tonight, homecoming 2022 here in the jungle. The Murrah Mustangs come to town. Mustangs still looking for that first win. The offense of the Murrah Mustangs only averaging 14 points a game. And, you know, you look at this on paper, Coach, and you kind of see that Murrah's probably overmatched in this ball game. But, you know, it's still a division game. They still can come in, and if you're not playing like up to the capabilities that Madison Central has been playing this year, you know, you could be looking at a formidable opponent.
Well, first of all, we're not going to take any opponent for granted. I mean, in this region, I say it all the time, anybody can beat anybody on any given Friday night, and that includes Murrah. Now, they are a team that's struggling, you know, hadn't won any games, hadn't scored many points, had a hard time stopping people, but at the same time, you turn the TV on every Saturday, and just about every Saturday there's an underdog winning a game that they shouldn't win, you know, a team that should blow a team out is making it a close game because they took that opponent for granted. So we spent the whole week focusing on us, which is something I've preached all year long. We want to respect every opponent that we play, but at the same time, we're the most important dynamic in that equation. So we want to focus on us, make sure that we're getting better every chance we get.
Yeah, of course, homecoming always a special time on campus. A lot of people coming back as well. So.
Yeah, and look forward to, you know, welcoming, you know, all the former Madison Jaguars back to this stadium, back here Friday night. And hopefully we can go out there and put on a good show for them.
Of course, on the field, you know, a lot of times you don't have to pay attention to what's going on in the stands and the crowd. Man, some great home atmospheres for the jungle here for Madison Central.
It's been awesome. Like I said, the tailgate's been rocking all year long. You know, they're doing a really good job with the setup there, and just feel the energy from the student section, the home crowd. It's just, like I said, it's been a lot of fun.
All right, Coach. Thanks. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Up next, we'll return to the field for homecoming 2022. Madison Central and Murrah up next, right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
There are people who go to the gym, and there are those who come to Madison HealthFlex Performance Training Center, a unique fitness experience, so much more than a gym.
Today's education can create a brighter future. That's why Gray Daniels Automotive is proud to support students right here in Mississippi. With our Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship Program, we award high school seniors who go above and beyond in the community with $2,500. And so far, Gray Daniels has given nearly $30,000 to deserving seniors. To nominate or apply for the Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship, visit graydanielsdriveseducation.com.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.